Howdy ho! Welcome to another so many good music, so little time. We're gonna be reviewing the my favorite 15 songs released this week. Now, this week was a little bit weak to me, in my opinion. But let's go just with the review. Number 15, I'm gonna give it to Take It or Leave It by Coin. It's just a nice pop rock kind of vibe. Nothing particularly special, but I enjoy it. Number 14, I'm giving it to I Hate Everything by Carrie and Abby the Nomad. It's just another vibey, very SoundCloudy kind of rap song, which is yet again just fine. It's just fine. Number 13, I'm gonna put American Fever by Joba. Again, I enjoy the vibe. I enjoy the composition. Very reminiscent to like Genesis, like old school Genesis, or Super Trampy in some aspects. But I don't know. There's something about the song that makes me feel kind of, I don't know, weird. But it's okay. It's a fine song. It's a fine tune. Um, on number 12, I'm gonna put There Goes My Baby by David, or David, I don't know. It's a nice ballad. I like very much the way that he sings, the way that he's emoting in the song. I This is when the songs begin to really like impact me a little bit more. On number 11, I'm gonna put Hope Shatters by Garia. This is like hardcore, incredibly acid sort of metal that I hadn't enjoyed so much in a while. So this is really good. It's very powerful. Um, uh, it's very fast. I like it. I like it very much. On number 10, I'm gonna put Cold and Warm by Trash Snacks. It's a really good, this sort of evolution sort of song. This, you can see the evolution in the song while the song is playing, and the two parts they play with each other very well. I enjoy the ambience, I enjoy the aesthetics, I enjoy very much the experience. So yeah, it's kind of good. On number 9, I'm putting Death Valley High by Orville Peck with Beck. This is a really weird intersection of, like those sort of very country kind of Americana references, because Orville is more, I feel he's more like grassroots sort of country, whereas Beck goes typically more for the more rock aspect of it. And listening to them together, it creates something very special, I think. It's nothing like groundbreaking. I was expecting something maybe a little bit more artistically profound, but it's still very, very good. On number 8, I'm gonna put Glasgow by Pale Waves. I like it. It's kind of new wavy, this sort of very Joy Division, legacy sort of vibe, which I will always love. I will always enjoy. So yeah, I like it, and I enjoy very much the way that she sings. She has a really beautiful voice. On number 7, I'm putting Vogue by Fimi Guerrero. This is really, really nice. I like the distortion on the beats. I like the distortion on the voice. I like the flow. I like the way that the mumble rap is kind of evolving, which is always interesting. And trying to see the new trends and how it goes somewhere else aesthetically. It's really dark, and I enjoy that. Number 6, I'm putting Pink Sprite by Big Baby Gucci. Just this sort of hyper poppy vibe. I think it's lacking a little bit more umph in it, but I still think that aesthetically it's very pleasing to me. It's very I like very much the sampling and the way that it's constructed in general. Number five, I'm putting Satellite Business 2.0 by Sampha with Little Sims. This kind of dreamy, very, makes me feel a little bit like a dreamer Easy Omer, but in a male version. And of course, like the interjection by Little Sims is always welcome. Like the moment that she is on the song and you can listen just to her voice, everything turns into gold. So I love it. I enjoy it, and it's also kind of dark. It's not so much of a dreamy, more like nightmare, and that's sort of cool, I think. But not like nightmare in like scary way. It's more like in a dystopian kind of vibe. I enjoy that. Number four, I Just Can't Be Alone by Lexa Gates. I like it. It's makes me feel, like very much in the same lane as Ali X, but much brighter and much poppier and less, way less alternative and experimental. But this kind of a very intellectual and vulnerable female performers. I like the song. It's hooky in the right way, and it's interesting in the way that it develops in the exactly right way. On number three, I'm gonna put Disco Mushroom by Sonny Colon. I have no idea who this dude was, but dude, this song is so cool, it's so groovy, it has so much flavor. I just enjoy very much the way that it catches you, even though it's something, it's sort of kind of cliche, but I don't know. I think it's just amazing. It makes me feel really very much near the beach back in Venezuela. So I enjoy that very much, that feeling. Number two, I'm putting In the Night by Childish Gambino with Georgia Smith. This is turning out to be a very interesting rollout for this new album by Childish Gambino. Both songs have been really good. Both singles have been really good. I think this one a little bit less impactful than the previous one, than Lithonia. But still, I'm enjoying very much, as I always do, Daniel Glover just experimenting and just giving us his artistry, because he's amazing. And on number one, I'm gonna put Traffic by Karia and Just. Wow. This is basically the male equivalent of Brad to me. So much good energy, so much good attitude, so much swag, and so much tackiness in it. It's perfect. It's made to make you explode in energy and just sing, even if you don't know Dutch and much less Finnish, because it's kind of a complicated language. Doesn't matter. You're gonna vibe with it, and you're gonna jump to it, and you're gonna just be crying traffic all the time. That's my favorite song this week. So there you go. Those are my 15 favorite singles from this week. If you enjoy the recap, and if you have some other songs that you enjoyed this week, let me know. And well, see you on the next one.